A plan to ease the energy crisis in Lebanon has been agreed by 4 of the governments in the region. They will now try to work out the big challenge of piping Egyptian natural gas to Lebanese power stations via Syria. Electricity, petrol, medicines and even drinking water are running out fast in Lebanon, as our correspondent Quentin Sommerville reports from Beirut.
Lebanon has seen some dark days, but these may be its longest nights. A country that has been brought to its knees by political crisis can now no longer keep the lights on. In the old city of Sidon, it's as dark as a tomb.
Oh, wow.
Hassan Hoshu has lived through wars and occupation. His currency has collapsed, his savings vanished, along with a functioning state. Without fuel or money, everything is running short.
I take medication for a chronic disease we were told we may find in Beirut, but for double the price, and even then we still couldn't get it. We can't even find cough medicine and Panadol.
But with a little improvisation, there's some escape in these hot summer nights. Solar-powered lamppost has become a beacon for this community. We are electricity refugees, says this woman. I can't stay at home. Hoarding has become commonplace. Petrol stations, a front line where men are killed in fuel disputes. The army has been deployed.
For 10 days we come to this petrol station and they say there's no petrol. The government checked and it turned out he has 24,000 litres.
Twilight in Beirut, and it's the generator cartels that control the city's power. But many neighbourhoods simply can't get the fuel to run them. In the last few minutes, this neighbourhood has just got power for the first time in 10 days. But Lebanon's crisis is about more than just blackouts. This has been a disaster in slow motion. Almost everybody saw it coming. Lebanon's politicians have simply stood by and watched their country slip into the abyss. There's been no government here for a year. Meanwhile, Lebanon has been drained of life. But what of the good times? At the rooftop of the Bossa Nova Hotel, an evening escape from the madness below. Christine Ozier built the business through 2 pregnancies, but after the port explosion and the financial crisis, she's ready to leave.
There's an incredible strength in people. But when it comes to, finding medicine, finding bread, things like that, doesn't matter how resilient you are.
For all its flaws, Lebanon still sparkled in the region. Its nightlife, its universities, its healthcare, all that was best is draining away as the country slowly spirals out of control. Quentin Sommerville, BBC News, Beirut.